made a New Year's Eve resolution to get into shape. Wrote a letter to online advice column in the Daily Dot.
What the hell is the Daily Dot?
That's what it says. Because she doesn't know how to handle her friend who keeps giving her diet and fitness advice that she's not asking for. Apparently, she didn't realize she could just simply not respond. But call me old-fashioned. How do you deal with unsolicited advice?
I mean, sometimes people give really good advice that's unsolicited. I don't know.
I got a call the other day as I was like trying to figure out big life changes, and they called and they said, I'm calling to give you advice. And every time I tried to speak, they would say, listen to what I'm saying. and then the conversation ended. And that was it. But after reading this story, I was thinking about myself and wondering if I'm that person too.
You're not.
No,
I
like
promise.
I really do think that maybe I call people in my life and I give advice when they're not asking for it.
Oh,
Maybe I don't.
I do that all the time.
I just have opinions.
You should do this. I think you should
that
do
all
that.
the time. You're so this
So what's wrong with it again?
Well, how do you handle it when someone does it to you?
Yeah.
That's the question.
Do they do it to you?
Sometimes people say you should change your hair color or something.
Do you like it?
Never.
And I say, okay, I don't care. I take it or I don't take it. I think there's nothing wrong with giving advice. I
don't
happen
like
to be
it.
very good at it.
I will say I would rather someone, and you do this a lot, I'd rather someone be totally honest with you than try and say something that's going to make you feel better.
Yes.
Because that's actually hurting.
I like that they lie to me.
Yeah. Sonny, you're perfect in every way.
Thank you.
Well,
Lie
no,
away.
that's not my opinion. I was just saying.
Fly away. No, I don't like unsolicited advice, and I try not to give it.
That's
I don't,
good.
I don't like that.
People do it anyway sometimes, so I don't think it's a big deal. I mean, I feel like I focus group my friends in my life because I have friends from like all walks of life, and you know, shout out to my homies in East Scottsdale, like always keeping me real, like here when we're like in the media. So I think I don't know. I just think that it's important to. I love much advice from as many different perspectives as possible, so I can make my own decision. And maybe that's like.
Maybe Trump should take that advice.
Yes.
That's what I
But
think.
this woman, she said to a friend, I'm going to go on a diet. That's all she had to say. That next one, so the woman started hounding her.
Yeah.
You're eating carbs. I see you're eating carbs.
Yeah, I don't like that.
How many steps on your Fitbit? All that crap. Get off my back.
Yeah,
okay?
maybe she changed her mind.
That's different from advice. That's called stalking.
Yes.
Yeah.
She changed her mind.
And how perfect are you to give that advice? No, I'm just saying the friend who's saying do it every
Oh, I
like
thought you
that.
meant me.
No, never you.
Have I ever given anybody advice at this table?
You've given
Yes.
me
Yeah,
a
you
lot
give
of
good
really
advice.
good advice.
Really? Like what?
Yeah.
Tell us.
There's a lot. I mean, just stuff I don't
You
even
give
know if it's
kid- you give
appropriate to
kid
say live
advice?
on TV, but just like stuff you have given me. And again, I don't want this to go. Do not follow up on this. You've
Okay.
given me very good marriage advice.
I have?
About having to deal with a woman in the public eye and a husband who has to deal with a woman like us,
Yeah.
who is very polarizing, and their reactions in the media. Because I know Steve is as protective of you as Ben is of me, and you have given me really amazing, solid advice that's been very helpful.
But what did I say? Do you remember?
Yes, but I don't want to share it on air.
What was the advice?
You gave the martini advice.